out. I'm on the Zero. Yes, welcome once again to Zero, where we are doing things, playing Minecraft so you don't have to. Or maybe I don't have to. I am anyway, so there. I'm here. Where is here? Well, I was about to... bread don't go in slot. Alright, where was I? Don't need the dirt. We are making some stuff. Oh, you know, that's not going to be enough, is it? Alright, let's go down here and let's do this. Come on, it shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, there's just no way that there's enough space. We're gonna need more of these. We're gonna need more of these. We're gonna need more of these. Ugh. This is interesting. It takes so long for me to go down. Yeah, I ran out. I'm out. I'm out. Need more. What are we doing? Why are we doing it? Well, it just so happens that I need to extend that out a little further down here. And I'll show you why. And that's why I've got this going on. And I need to get a pile of dirt. You see, I finished... Well, I didn't finish all of this. In fact, I need some more glass. I think I need 8 glass. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm pretty sure about that. Of course, I'll need more later on. This is also a very strange way to get around, is by walking around the edge of the building like this. As you can see, we have finished the roof for the main portion anyway. I was thinking of making this a multiple layer roof, but I really don't want to bother building anything up here. Ooh, that's nasty. That shouldn't be like that. Let's make that our screenshot for some stupid reason. There. No, I'm not going to do that. Oh, here's another thing. Item frames with maps that are blank. What happened? Why are the maps blank? It's because I switched. Well, we switched to 21W17A. Or maybe it was when it was 21W16A. Or 15, or who knows what it was. I must have neglected to move over one of the things that had item frames in it. So that's out. Blah. I still haven't fixed the whole iron bar problem. Yeah, I know. And I still need to put some windows here, but we're busy with the other windows right now. Oh boy. Ah, here we go. Alright, so what do I need? Yeah, let's just do that right now. I haven't yet decided if we're going to put 2 here and then it goes up to the ceiling, or 3 here and it goes up to the ceiling, or what. We're going to hold off on these, though. Like I said, I only need like 8. We'll do 9 just in case. Da, 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 da. What do we need? We need it now. Oh, that's what these are for. That's what I was doing with these guys. It's because I knew I needed more. What else? What else? What else? Well, we need a faster way of getting there, and I don't have a faster way of getting there yet. Alright, I'm going to... Yes, because I've covered this up, it's all dark. We need to fix that. I think that'll do for now. Although I can see this with no problem, I still want to put something here and here. That helps a little bit. Okay, now what I'm going to do... Originally I was going to put trees here. And then I thought, okay, I'll dig all that out and I'll put trees on that side. Down there. I still think I will, but I think I'm going to do something else with this area. Like, make a restaurant. It's not going to be this episode. This will be a future episode. Okay. Oh, it was down here. This was it, wasn't it? The birch sign is supposed to have glowing text, but does not, because I think the texture pack. I wanted to double check with changing the texture pack, but there's no point right now. A little busy. Okay, what's going on over here, you may ask? Well, we have to dig out the area here beyond this so that we can make a straightforward kind of thing. So we can plant trees on this side, which is where we're going to put them, so we can have a kind of a restaurant. It's not going to be a restaurant, it's just going to be a dining area. But it'll be a nice big dining area, and it'll have a little open thing and a little small roof about halfway up. Something to make this thing look a little more interesting as far as I'm concerned. But you see, the problem was I dug out here, and I ran into water. And I just said, well, this is a mistake, so I'm fixing this. What else? Besides, that's rather deep. I don't know why it was like that. I also haven't worked out exactly how far this is supposed to go. So we're gonna do something about this right now. There we go. Ah, there we go. Look at that. Yeah, I gotta fix that. We also have to mess with the roof. This roof is not a pattern I want to see when I'm building this, so we're going to do something. Probably with more sandstone, but it's not going to necessarily be really like that. It's probably going to be something else, like have a different kind of height thing going on. But I don't know. There we go. We now have a way of getting up here. I had to... Oh, there it is. I was looking for you. Forgot where it was. And since it's under there, we gotta put that there like that. Ah, the red sun of Krypton. My pack just isn't complete unless it's the red sun of Krypton. Okay, where was I? Yeah, so this has to be cleared, and it's a good idea we can make the roof over here, but then we're going to have a roof over this. So that's what we'll do, is we'll have the roof up here, and this isn't going to be like this. But we got to fill this in. And of course, we'll be using le sand, and when the sand is done, we could then reuse the sand over there, which is where we're going to start doing that. And that's once we get the other stuff going. Another thing I was going to do was, what I was doing was, we used to have a whole bunch of sand and sandstone here. We had to get the sandstone so we could do that roof. And while I was at it, I'm like, hey, we got some sand, so we can start doing some sand stuff. And now I've got this huge... Yeah, first I did this area, and then I went over here and I cleared this area out. Oh, my tree grew. Actually, I wanted to make that a birch tree, not an oak tree, because I forgot why. Birch trees are more likely to grow in the space provided, I think. Although, why are the leaves different colors? Well, it's not a big deal. Gotta verify that this works. Why? Why do I have copper is the real question. Oh, I dug it earlier. Yeah, because this is 21W17A, copper came in clumps. You saw I only dug out 2 copper, but I got 5 raw copper. It does that now. And the reason is because it does 9 copper equals 1 copper block instead of 4, which is why they changed it again. Am I forgetting anything? Yeah, I'm forgetting something. What am I forgetting? I don't know what I'm forgetting. It's about time to go to sleep here. I need more cable. Well, I got enough cable. Bloop. There we go. Although, actually, now that I think of it, this is a terrible place to put it. What we should do is have it over here. Blip. I get breadcrumbs in bed all the time. All right, so as you can see where we're going with this, we have a lot of this to do, so let's just finish this already. Should be possible to just go... Nope, not possible. All right, fine. Do the submarine thing. Look how easy and quick this is. But there's still the question... Oops. Of how far out is this supposed to go, and I doesn't know. I guess it goes out to here. So that's where it should go out to, is that location? That's a sheer drop right there, so this will be it. Because we want this to go all the way down, wherever that is. There we go, and from here, we can do one of these things. And then what we can do later on is we can make that low roof go all the way out here. It'll be weird to have this kind of rock on top of all that, but that's the intention. Our intention is to clear this area of sand. I know you're going to say, but Becca, just a while ago, what was it, a month ago? You went all the way to the south, down that way somewhere, south even of your original base, and went to the desert, and you claimed that whole thing, and now that you have rails, why don't you just make a railway to that desert? That's a very good question. The answer is there will be a railway to that desert, but I don't know how to connect it right now because it's in the wrong direction from my main base, or rather my original base. Ugh, well, never mind all that. Oh, wait. I remember now. Okay. It would be nice if we had a way to turn sandstone back into sand. Those were the days, huh? Yosh. Well, I suppose we should work on this end first. Because if we work on the other end first, then it's not going to work. Because we'll run out of sand first, and then we won't be able to replenish it. Here we can do some of it. And then we can just clear the stuff out as we need it. I don't think that's going to help. Why did it move all that way? I pushed it out, and then it should have just stayed there. But it moved over here. I think there's some delay here in how this is done. In this current turning back into regular. Well, anyway, as you know, this is one of those things that that takes a while, and then when we run out of sand, we can go up there and get more, lots and lots more. Question of whether we're going to get up to there. We could make a ladder or something. That's one of the reasons why I have that stuff. Well, I better get going on sorting out this mess, because I've got a lot of things I want to take back with me. And take back some more sand, I think. I should just take as much sand as I can carry, really. Take back the... No. We'll take everything. Like we'll everything that needs to be done. We'll just put it here like that. I'll need more stone bricks and more sand. And what else? More glass panes can be put there. All right. Oh, there's fish in here. But there's me in here. Dying. as I usually do. Oh, now my armor taking damage. Bah. Thanks. Well, I don't know what to tell these fish. They're gonna die, I guess. Sorry, guys. I'd open up the sea for you guys, but just one of those things, I guess, happens. Hey, what do you expect, though? I mean, I blocked the area off. They could have known, or maybe they couldn't have known. I don't know. Alright. Alright, fine. Eat your stupid food. Yeah, this just doesn't work. I'm trying to find new ways of doing this without it taking forever. Go down to the floor and map. I don't know. Should we do it that way? Because it just breaks. Should I do it like this? I do it like this and then it just... This is pretty fast. But then I fall down. And I'm like, why did I fall down? I know exactly why I fell down. I know these fish are going to really hate me now. Not my problem. I just have to stick on the corner or something. Always trying new methods. That's one of the things about Minecraft. You should always try new methods to do things. Got to make sure you don't fall off the edge, but you got to hold on to the edge, and then at the same time you're placing this, but it won't place above where you're standing or where you're standing. This works, I think. Uh-oh. I think one of the fish took damage. Dude, how much damage do fish even have? How'd you guys get on that side? Did you jump over? I heard you guys could jump over. Yep. Yep, it's a Lord of the Rings fish. Lord of the Rings fish do the same thing. Well, that was very instructive. Well, if you guys want to escape, you're going to have to do it right now before I make the distance to travel too far for you to do that. Okay, since I've run out of sand, and I could just get more, which I have right that I'm standing on right now, but the point is that I want to leave that alone for the moment because we have to work on deciding how we're going to do the roof, which we haven't 100% decided yet, if you know what I mean. I mean, if you think about it, this glass should probably be the edge of this, and then we could have this down here. But on the other hand, I've dug out, or I've moved some out to there where that is where that's going. And I haven't decided how we're going to handle that. But we've got plenty of sand here. You know, it's very simple to just do something like this to say, look, here we go. Yeah, it's very easy to do that. And it's easy to just say, oh, we'll just do this. But we want to get to the stuff at the top, and if we just do the stuff at the bottom, we can't get to the top. So what we do is we go all the way up to the top, and we start up there. And so I'm going to show how that's done. Make sure I have everything I need. Okay, at some point you're going to have to decide to do that. Saves a little time. And then we get to this, which is the really cool stuff, because that way we can do that, we can take our time to do that. And now we start getting into the problems of getting up there. As long as we have enough, as long as we have no trouble getting that. And you'll notice that we get a lot of spaces where we got all this stone here and we just don't touch that because we don't need to. And somebody's going to say, but what about those? Well, we take care of those when we get to those. Okay, I'm not sure I could do this one. This is just at the limit of what we can do. That one's okay. The idea is to get to the top. And by the way, I don't mind that I'm dropping all these torches because I'm going to pick up those torches later on when I'm doing the individual levels. Alright, see, now there's that, so we go to that one. We should have enough room here. Oh, you also gotta watch out for some falling off in the wrong direction. Up, dead end. Okay, it's a dead end, so we do this one next. It's always sand on top, sandstone underneath, and there's never anything on top of the sand, unless it's like a village or something. And that's how we get lots and lots of extra sand. And we need the sandstone, don't we? Well, for now we... Oh, that one fell off. But I gotta get up to that area first. Can't pick that up. I may have to just leave that. Gotta get up to the surface. There we go. Any more down there? It's strange at how far up we've already gotten. We just started. And I didn't know we were going to have an east side to our base. I thought it was going to just be flush against the big giant pile of rocks. But now we got an east side to that. So that's... Alright, since this is a different area, we have to decide to take this stuff on later on. And we've got to mark this off as where we're going to stop. So we'll stop right here like this. And so we just take care of everything on the one level. But we're going to leave that alone. Coming back to it at some later day and see we're getting all the stuff back. This sandstone is likely to go all the way down to whatever the level is. That we have all the way down there, but there have been exceptions, so I won't cover that. What we have to watch out for isn't anything else, but if you want to look for copper or iron or coal, I leave the coal usually. I like the coal, but I don't need coal. I use charcoal. So I would only want coal if I was making coal blocks, which isn't a bad idea. But when it's more about the decorative stuff... Oh, and that's the other thing. If your bed is sufficiently far away, when you get the red on this texture pack clock, you gotta immediately... Yeah, you'll find that pretty much goes all the way down. Oops. I need another... I need a couple more chests here. This isn't making any sense. And two more. 1, 2. That means you can't get at that, so we're probably going to have to move this out of the way. Sleepy time. Oh, I usually take a drink when I'm sleeping. Can't do that right now, and my drink is empty. All right, where are we going to put this? Well, we're going to have to move this somewhere. So I might as well be here. Coming along nicely. Almost all the way down to the surface, at which point I'll probably have to remove some of the extraneous dirt as well. Because otherwise it'll be these ridiculous little tiny dirt column. I thought I saw something. These little ridiculous dirt columns that are in the way. But we are really low. We're down to our last pick, and so we have to go and get more stuff. So what I could do is go down here like this, and I could just start digging this out. And there's plenty of these things, and we might as well do this now. But yeah, there's the problem of the surface. We need to finish this off. And we also need to do something about the sand. So we can't do this area yet. Let's see. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so we gotta start at the second one. Can't just say let's start here. We gotta go to the one after that. The one over here. Oh, we got some iron. I forgot we had iron. I was gonna do the surface thing first, but then, all right. Well, we can just clear out this square. I think that was the idea, was we were just going to clear out the square. I don't know half of what we're doing or why. That doing that guarantees we get more gravel and less of the flint. We're bound to get flint from the one we break, though. But we won't get any flint from the ones that are just... There we go. But yeah, we're in this for the cobble, not the gravel, obviously. But yeah, there's a lot that's not... oh, look at all this. All right. Oh. Well, you get the drift anyway. This is one of those things that's just difficult to believe. You know, this is going down, and it's still going down all the way from up there. It doesn't level off or anything. That this just continues all the way down to the ground level. Probably even below the ground level, or I should say sea level. Probably goes even below sea level like that. I've never seen anything like that. It's a very strange facet of the game, and not particularly happy about that. Because I wanted, you know, everybody wants realistic terrain, and that's why they go for all the terrain mods, which I might add aren't very realistic. Well, not my problem. Oh, it was just one off. Alright, I'll do one more. There. As you can see, it's just ridiculous. And at last we're finished with this area. Of course, then we've got the next area over there to do, which goes to the corner, as I've already shown. And it's going to continue out in that direction. We have to fill that in, and then we have to... Let's do this right now. There's one thing I can work on right this minute. Ta-da! Yeah, we got another one of those. That's all we end up with these days. Well, time to leave this area. And pretty much time to say goodbye to this episode. We're done here today. I've just gone underwater. This also has to be some... You know that this is because of an Enderman. It's a real mess around here. So, I'll be seeing you next time. You know, there's always something to do around here. There's always something going to be done around here. We got ourselves a big, giant, enormous building to build, tower to build over there. And we're a long way from getting that started. We're a long way from even getting enough sand in that area. We got to empty the sand out of this area. Got to empty the sand out of there. clear out the sandstones. You can see the sandstone's almost fixed there. I got a number of things to do, and I've got to fish for some reason. You know, I'll never need to fish again. Ooh, lots of glow squid. I'll never need to fish again because of those, I forgot what those things are called. Axolotls? Or were those the things in the nether? Well, much to do. And we's done with that. Well, what we can do now is we can move the dirt over there now. Now there'll be more sand. Put dirt up here. Bye-bye!